Thank you so much. Mubarak.
All right, now just tell us what distinguishes Firghi farming from the conventional farming that's done during the rainy season.
The Firghi farming is a post-rainfall farming, whereby the arrangement or the preparation starts during the rainy season. The harvest of the rainfall water is being done initially in order to improve the infiltration, the percolation, and the soil retention capacity of the soil, whereby during the rainy season, dikes are being erected, whereby it will help in harvesting the excess rainfall. By so doing, during the process, there is this need for growing of shrubs and weeds. And those weeds and shrubs that will be growing is very, very stubborn to an extent that the fertility of the soil supports the stubbornness of the weed. Agrochemicals such as the herbicides are being required in order to treat the weed, that is the weed control. From there, the land is being prepared, the weeds are being cleared, and only less than 200 mil of water is being required from the planting up till the harvesting. Once if you drill your hole, initially it is being raised in a nursery and it's finally being transplanted to the field. You just drill your hole, transplant the seedlings, just get less than 200 mil of water, cover it. You will not come back till during the harvest season. But there are agronomical practices in between whereby there is need for you to come back and control some of the weeds. Maybe there is a possibility of pest infestation whereby you need pesticides for you to like kind of treat the pest infestation during the process. The process is purely organic. There is no need of fertilizer. It is just so very easy whereby once if you do it, there is 101% return of investment. The places whereby we have for Firghi farming is more than 100,000 square kilometers in Borno State, which lies in the Lake Chad Basin, and it lies almost between 7 to 8 local governments, and it extends to Cameroon and some parts of Chad. So this is the difference between the Firghi farming and the difference between the rain-fed farming.
All right, Honorable Commissioner, many thanks for that explanation. Fantastic initiative, I must say. But how supportive is such a type of farming to the hundreds, if you like thousands, of internally displaced persons in ensuring food security and economic prosperity?
Looking at here is the food availability, food accessibility, and affordability. Availability, accessibility, and affordability. Taking into consideration the Firghi farming, all those are being covered fully. And it is the means of livelihood of our farmers. Once upon a time, in the past 20 decades or so, this is the only means of livelihood by our farmers, whereby it improves their economy, first of all, and secondly, it improves or it is their means of livelihood. Since the inception of Firghi, above maybe 100 years ago, no any government turns back to see what is happening in those production, except His Excellency the Executive Governor, Professor Babagara Umar Zulum, right now has that passion to see, okay, if we have this potential here in Borno, how can we improve? How do we support our farmers? Most of our farmers are being affected by this more than 2 decades insurgents. This farming season that you just showcased, you have supported all those farmers with all the necessary inputs, ranging from the seeds, the agrochemicals, and the medium whereby those nurseries are being grown or those seedlings are being raised before it is being planted in the field. And if you look at it in the other aspect, during the production process of this Firghi, the economic activities of those axes, of those 7 to 8 local governments are on the higher side, whereby you can see some people are just going out there to see there is this cash for work, And apart from that, there are many activities whereby it boosts the livelihood and the economic activities of those areas.
Many thanks, Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture, Borno State, Bawu Musami. It's a very laudable initiative, and we must commend the government of Borno State for all it's doing to ensure that the people of Borno State are back, to all the good things of life. Many thanks once again for joining us on News Extra.